Hello everyone, welcome to the outdoors. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be outside. It is so nice out today. Hopefully it is near you too. I wanted to do an upper body workout today that just requires one dumbbell. A lot of times people come to us and they're like, I can't do a lot of working out at home though because I don't have many weights. Well, today we're gonna take care of that problem by showing you a full upper body workout with just one dumbbell. So we're gonna start off with a quick warm up here and then we'll get right into it. So let's go ahead and take those arms all the way out, big arm circles here, reaching back and behind you. So don't just kind of like flail your arms. You actually wanna reach all the way back. Good, big stretch overhead. If you took this workout outside, just taking a second to inhale in the fresh air. Good, let's go ahead and switch it around the other way. There's just something about being in sunshine that just immediately makes you feel better. Good, last one. All right, and then we're gonna take it into an arm cross here. So opening up the chest, stacking one arm on top of the other, and then alternating what arm comes up on top. Really opening up that chest in the back here. Good job, keep it going. Simba, you came to join us, come on. He always has to make a guest appearance. Good, go ahead and release it down. We're gonna take it into a wide leg stance here. Lean it forward, stretching out through the hamstrings. From here, we're gonna reach those arms all the way out in front and then bring them back behind your back, interlacing the fingers back behind you. So you should look just like this. Good, do that again. Reaching those arms all the way out, reaching back behind you again, interlacing the fingers. This time, maybe lifting up those arms. One more time, reach it all the way forward, slide it back, this time dropping the head all the way down, interlace the fingers, reaching them up towards the sky. Good, from here, release the hands down. I'm gonna face back towards you. We're gonna take our feet a little bit closer together here. We're gonna bend into our left leg, and then we're gonna lift our right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. So I am mirroring you, so this might be a little different. So whatever leg that you're bending, that opposite arm is coming up. Good, go ahead and relax, switch it over. So just a little twist through the torso. Arm comes all the way up. Good, let's do it one more time, each side. Down towards the ground. Simba, hi babe. Last one. It wouldn't be a workout without little Simba coming in. Hi baby. All right, let's go take it down to the ground here. So our first two, they're like a warm-up exercise. You're gonna lay down. Does anyone else's dog do this? What is happening? Come here, come on, you can move. All right, we gotta get him his little mat. All right, so you're gonna lay down onto your stomach here. And from this position, we're gonna take our arms all the way out into a Y position. From here, slightly tuck your head, and you wanna just lift up to a Y, and then set it back down. Lift up to a Y, set it back down. Go ahead and begin. So we're just lifting and lowering. Relaxing those shoulders away from the ears. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough workout if you're gonna be clingy today. Lift up and down. Good, so really trying to lift the chest up off the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back together. You may even, each time you come down on the ground, you may have to like readjust your shoulders and pull them down away from your ears. Good, let's go, last one right here. Hold it all the way up. We're just gonna drop the hands and lift. Little lifts up and down. Maybe petting your dog. Hi, Simba. 3, 2, and 1. Sitting it back into a child's pose. So bringing the feet together, knees are nice and wide, taking the arms all the way out in front. This is hilarious. He usually doesn't do this. Are you thirsty or something? Walk those hands over to one side. Big stretch through your side body here. Walking those hands over to the other side. Good. All right, and then let's bring it back in center. All right, Simba, you wanna do this one with us? So from this position, we're gonna come onto all fours, just like a little dog. And then from here, we're gonna take up our right hand and we're gonna just reach it up towards the sky and open up as much as possible. From here, setting it back down. And then we're just gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. And for some of us, like myself, you're a lot more flexible on one side than the other. I did suffer with a shoulder injury. That's hard to say. For a while. So just be kind to yourself as you do this, opening up and just trying to stretch as much as you can through that torso, the upper body, even rolling out the wrist up at the top, taking this at your own pace. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm over trying to work out with you, Mom. Good. Let's go ahead and finish off one more on each side. Opening up, stretch, and relax. Good job. All right, so we're gonna get right into this workout. What you will need to start off with is a heavy weight, so medium to heavy. I'm gonna start off with my 20 and see how I do, but there's no saying that it's gonna be very pretty, so I might switch over. So from this position, we're gonna take one dumbbell into our right hand. You can start with your left too, it doesn't really matter. From here, you're gonna swing it up to the top. We're going big press overhead, bring it back down to the shoulder, release down. Now this isn't just like a static curled overhead press. It's kind of like a little power move. You're gonna press up. You can use legs here, so you are able to go a little heavier. So adjust your weight, let's get ready. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Slight bend in the knees to begin, brace your core, and let's go. Curl it up, press overhead. There's Nala, set it down, good. Curl, press, set it down, release. So with this move, think of it being more power, and this is actually gonna get your heart rate up too. Press, release it down. Good, sometimes we call this cheating, but in this case, that's not what it is. We're working a little power here. Let's finish off one more. Curl it, press, and release. Nice job. Shake out that arm. We have the other side to do in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Then press it up. So your arm doesn't have to be out like mine. I don't even know why I did that, but I'm gonna do it on the other side. Good job. Curl it up. Press. So my goal is to really protect my core as I'm pressing overhead. So I'm not letting my back arch. Press. And I'm using a little bit of legs here. We have 5 seconds. Press it up. Come on. Let's go. One more. Up. Press. And release. Woo! Beautiful job. Grab a quick drink if you need it. And then we're going to go into a single arm row. So probably the same weight, if not a little heavier. This one we're going under hand grip. You know me, I love that. You can either take it down onto the elbow or up onto the hand. We're gonna row up right next to the hip bone. Ready? Let's go. Up and down. So we're exhaling as we pull that weight up, keeping the shoulders square, and then really drop forward. So you don't wanna round your spine. Keep your back nice and flat, pull it up. I like to be down on my elbow here too. And then don't force the dumbbell out in front of you. Let it just drop naturally with some gravity down towards the ground. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Whew, I felt a little bit in the legs. I was sore from my leg day the other day. All right, so we have the other side. Grabbing that weight. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I started my first couple on my hand. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Making sure I'm not jerking the weight, so it's staying nice and controlled. I think I came down about here. And then really make sure you squeeze at the top, almost holding it and pausing for a second. Nice, you got this, keep it up. Core is engaged, back is flat. Beautiful, in 3, 2, last one, and relax. Woo, all right. Grab a quick drink if you need it, stretch it out. We're gonna do that one more time through. You know me, I like twos. Twos on these workout videos. 3 sometimes just feels too long. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna start with my opposite arm this time. Curl the press in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curl it, boom, press it up. Curl, press. Nice. All the way up, press. Imagine me right there with you, next to you. Press it up. So you're not slacking here. Just because I can't see you, I can technically see you right in those comments at the end of the workout. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have the other side in 5 seconds. Let's begin. Curl it, press. Taking the time on the way down. So not letting ourselves just drop that weight. Curl it, press. Nice job. Come on, all the way up. Boom. I've got so much more left in me, but Man, it is getting tough. All the way up, 3. Last 2, 2. One more, finish it out, come on, right here. Last one, and relax. Woo. Grabbing a drink if you need it. A little bit more break in between. I like to take a little longer of breaks on the arm days because otherwise you're fatigued and then your performance goes way down the drain. So taking at least 30 seconds. Okay, grab onto that weight, heavy dumbbell, bent over row, starting with that opposite side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull it up. So this time really focusing in on form and taking note. Is your pace super fast? That may mean you need to go up a little bit in weight. If it's super slow and you're compromising form, go down in weight. If you're right at the sweet spot like I am, just keep cranking them out. Let's go, finishing it out here, 5 seconds. Squeeze and rest. All right, we have that other side to do. 5-second break, then we get back into it. Get in position, flat back, and let's go. So we're pulling towards the rib cage, between the rib cage and your hip. So you don't want to be way up here towards your chest. I see a lot of people do that. You want to stay nice and level, and then almost pulling back on the diagonal back behind you. Squeeze the shoulder as you pull up, and make sure it's staying down away from that ear. We have 5 seconds, come on. Crank a couple out here. Last one. Whew, done. All right, look at that. First circuit done. We're gonna switch gears a little bit here. And we're gonna take it down to the ground. Yeah, you probably know what's coming. It's a chest move. What is it? It's a push-up. All right, so I'm gonna give you 2 options here. On the knees, on the toes. On the toes is obviously harder. Hands are gonna be wide though here. So I want a wide push-up, almost to where your hands are off the mat. Then from there you can tuck the toes under or down onto the knees. Set yourself down, press up. None of this, none of this. Check yourself, maybe even go next to a mirror. So we're gonna go down 15 seconds, and then we're gonna go real fast on our knees. Everyone's gonna take it down to the knees, and you're gonna crank out 15 more seconds. You ready? 3, 2, 1. So maybe you try a couple, up on the toes, taking your time, exhaling on the way up. Press. Good. If you started on the knees, that's okay. Just taking it really slow to start off with. Couple counts down, a couple counts up. You ready for those quick ones? Setting the knees down, let's go. These ones are about halfway down, so we're not coming all the way. And we are just cranking. I know it's getting tough here, stay strong. 3, 2, can we get one more? One more, good, rest. Woo, shake out those hands, maybe rolling out the shoulders here. Nice job. In between, we're going Supermans with a lat pull down. So you're gonna lay onto your stomach like we did in the beginning. From here, taking the hands out, we are going to reach, and then you're gonna pull back. Reach and pull. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach it out and then pull back. So I want you guys to think like you have a little resistance band in front of you. And then you reach it and you pull it down towards those shoulders. Good, lower back and upper back is working here. Lift the chest off the ground as you pull your hands down towards your shoulders. Can we reach a little further out in front of us? Keeping those hands off the ground. Oh, I feel this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, child's pose. Aren't you so glad we only do 2 rounds? I am. Oh good, the sun went away. Just for a second. Thanks to catch a break. Back onto it, going into that push-up. You ready? So trying to stay on the toes for 15. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my gosh. Drop down and press. It's so hard to talk and do push-ups at the same time. Good. Elbows are coming back on a slight angle. Let's go. 15 quick ones. 15 seconds, I should say. So it's only about halfway down. Up and down. Let's go. They're mini push-ups. You got this. In 3, 2, 1. If that didn't fatigue you, whew, you're not going low enough. Swing out those arms for a second. Maybe a little twist. We're gonna go back into that Superman lat pull down one more time. Remember, reach as far as you can up. Here we go, drop it down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach out and pull. Chest lifts off the ground as you pull those hands down. Keeping the feet on the ground. The most important part here is that reach. Keep your head neutral, looking down towards the ground. You got this. Shoulders should be burning. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Done with that circuit. You only have one more. Grab a quick drink if you need it. All right. Final remainder of our workout. I'm gonna shift my weight. So I'm gonna go down just a little bit if this thing wants to move. And we're gonna go down into, it's not gonna work, that's okay. We're gonna go down into a lat raise. So this is gonna require a lighter dumbbell. So from this position, it's a single arm. You're gonna hold it in front of your body with a slight bend in the elbow. From here, brace your core. We're gonna lift and rise and slowly release down. The more you bend, the easier this is gonna be. Okay, the straighter the arm, the harder. All right, so go ahead and grab that weight. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're lifting out on a slight angle. So take note, I'm not leaning, I'm not swinging. You wanna keep it nice and slow. If your weight is way too heavy, sometimes just doing it arm weight, you're gonna feel something. Grab a water bottle, a soup can. Get creative. You got this, come on. Get that dumbbell up in line with the shoulder right here. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders are burning. Okay, other side, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. So I like to put my hand on my core, especially with these unilateral moves, because then I know I'm not leaning. I'm able to keep control of that core, making sure the abs are tight and not leaning side to side. Come on, you got this. 5 seconds. Why was the other arm so much harder? That's weird, it's my dominant arm. And rest. Okay, we're gonna go into a push squeeze. So you're pushing your hands towards each other, squeezing the dumbbell as hard as possible. From here, curling the weight up to the shoulders. So curl, release. This one you might be able to go up a little bit and wait. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So this one, it's not as much about the curl as it is that squeeze. So the entire time you're pushing in towards that dumbbell and squeezing up to the top. This should already be fire. You can do this, come on. 10 seconds left, finish it out. Feel the biceps burn. Burn, baby, burn. 3, 2, 1. All right, going back to our lateral raise. One more time, that is it, and then we're done. Well, we'll stretch and then we're done. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get that arm out there, taking your time on the way down, not letting it just drop. Welcome back, Simba. How are you? He's like, I'm bored. Entertain me, play fetch. Actually, Shibas are not very good at playing games and they really cannot catch a ball. I'll have to videotape it one time. Rest. Other side, here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. When you throw the ball at them, it literally just like hits them in the head. And they're like, But they are actually really smart dogs, I swear. Sometimes Simba has his days though. He's like, hey. Come on, get that weight up there. Really work through that shoulder, pull it back and down. Almost there in 3, 2, 1, rest. Curls, one more time, curls for the girls, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, curl it up. This one's a speed round. Let's go, let's get it. Squeeze the dumbbell, pull it up. Get it. Let's go, come on. Walk around if you have to. Distract yourself, look at the dogs. Yeah. Okay, finish it out here, come on. You got this. Squeeze as hard as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down halfway. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Halfway squeeze. Pull the shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo! Shake out those arms. Now I do typically work a lot of triceps, so I didn't put too much in here. I did promise you that we were done, but we're gonna do one little tricep burnout. One baby one. Don't kill me, okay? So, heavy dumbbell up over the top of the head. 2 quick rounds, 30 seconds apiece. Taking the dumbbell up over the top of the head, elbows forward, kick it up and drop it down. Are you ready? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbows are in, hands press up over the top of the head. Hopefully you can see my hands. Woo! Come on, make it burn. We did every muscle group. We have to finish off with triceps. Come on, we can't get out of this. Woo! This should be getting tough right now. If it's not, dig those elbows in closer to your head. Let your dumbbell drop further back behind you. In 3, 2, 1. I have to switch weight because that got really heavy. Little break. I promise, no more surprises. We will stretch out the arms after this. Last time through, make it count. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now this is gonna start off really light and then it's gonna get hard, I know. It always sneaks up on you. Woo! Yep, there it is, elbows in. Okay, come on. It's just a quick 20-minute workout, so we have to push through that burn. When it starts to happen, think about the reason why you press play. You want results. You want those toned, strong arms. So fight through it, come on. 5 seconds. Oh, I want to punch myself in the face. And rest. Don't worry, I won't actually. That wouldn't be good for camera on scene. All right, grab a quick drink. Hello, birdie. And we are gonna stretch out the arms. Before we do that, let's take a big deep breath in, inhale, and then grab onto that elbow, exhale. So reaching the fingertips between the shoulder blades, chin up off the chest. You did it. Arms should be shaken. Other side, bringing it all the way up, chin up off the chest. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Feeling that burn, getting that arm workout in, interlace the fingers behind the back, open up the chest. Maybe slightly leaning back, taking some deep breaths here. Good, let's release one arm up and over. I absolutely love working out outside. Like, that's what makes me think maybe I shouldn't live in Michigan, because you can't work outside most of the year. Work out outside. Opposite arm, if you didn't see, I switched over. Relax the shoulder away from the ear, so keep it down. And then try not to grab up at the elbow. You want to grab above or below it. Good. All right, we're going to stretch out the forearms here. So placing the fingertips towards your belt are in, and then press the wrist forward. Oh, there's a little bunny. You guys, I'm like ridiculously ADD, so out here it's a challenge. He was really cute though. Switch it over other side. Oh, we got everything. Yesterday there was a turkey here. There's deer. There's a rooster, there's a donkey. Not just roaming, it's somebody's donkey, it's down there. All right, finishing with 2 deep breaths in. Feel proud of yourself, inhale up, exhale out. One more time, big deep breath in, inhale. And exhale out. Thank you guys so much for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And would you guys comment on the videos already? I need to be able to see that you did them. Have a great day.